Hey pool owners, it's Rob with Inyo Pools. Today we're going to be showing you how to test the stabilizer level in the pool. Stabilizer is also called cyanuric acid or conditioner, and the best way to describe it is it almost serves as a sunscreen for your chlorine. So it protects the chlorine from UV rays from the sun. So if your stabilizer level is too low, your chlorine is just going to burn up. On the other side, if it's way too high, your free chlorine level is not going to register. It's not going to work well. So you want to make sure you keep it within a good range. Typically we recommend anywhere from 30 parts per million to 60 parts per million. And so there's a couple different kits here. I prefer the Pentair kit, the cyanuric acid kit. There's also one included with the K2005 kit by Taylor, and that one's easy to use too. It just takes a little longer and you end up using up your reagents fairly quickly. So I've got this kit that I use. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is fill up this tube to A with pool water. Okay, then you're going to take the solution and you'll pour it in the tube until you get to that B line. And then you'll take this plunger and do this about 10 to 12 times. And then let it sit for a minute. Alright, then you'll look down the center of the tube. You'll lift up the arm and you'll see a black dot. Then what you'll do is slowly lower it until you can't see it anymore. And then once you can't see it, look at the side here, and it looks like it's right at about 50 parts per million. So that's exactly where we want it. Alright, at 50 parts per million, we don't need to make any adjustments to the stabilizer level in this pool. But let's say your stabilizer level is at 20 and you want to get it up to 30, you got to raise it 10 parts per million. Usually on the stabilizer packages, it'll tell you how much to add in order to raise a certain amount. So on this package, it says you add 1 pound per 12,000 gallons, and that'll raise it 10 parts per million. So if you were at 20 parts per million, you want to get up to 30, you'd add 1 pound per 12,000 gallons. And this product, you would pour it slowly into your skimmer while your pump's running. Don't pour a bunch in at once because it can clog up the skimmer. So pour it slowly into the skimmer while the pump's running, and then it'll sit in your filter and slowly dissolve. So you don't want to clean your filter for a couple days after you've added this. On the flip side, if your stabilizer level was high, the best way to lower the stabilizer level is to drain some of the water out of the pool and refill it with fresh water, and that'll drop your stabilizer level into a good range. And again, we typically recommend the 30 to 60 parts per million, and that's going to be that'll keep your free chlorine working well. But if you have any questions on stabilizer or anything else pool or spa related, visit us over at inyopools.com. Thanks for watching.